Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to reading for the month of November 2018. If you want to catch me live every day at 5, I go live 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified when I go live. Also, I will be doing love and finance readings for the month of November, and those will be coming out soon. So let's see what we have going on for you for November. Let's see here. All right, you start off with the Seven of Clubs. So, number one, internal fears that don't exist. So let go of your fears this month. It actually looks like a pretty good month for you, I would say, but this is a card of removing limiting situations. This card comes up a lot for you. Yeah, I feel like there will be opportunities for you to kind of chew away at problems. I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you to like get out of anxiety. I feel like there will be opportunities for you to kind of correct that as well. This can represent studying like astrology, tarot reading, pretty much anything. So a lot of you could be, both of these cards, you could be working on like occult subjects, anything having to do with spirituality, basically. Nine of Clubs is a really good card for opportunity. It says that there are a lot of chances, basically, for you to fix problems or to fix, like, challenges that are going on for you right now. This is a card of deception, and this kind of is too. So I'd say mostly this has to do with a relationship situation. Some of you could be in a long-distance relationship where the person isn't giving you, like, 100% emotionally, or again, you could just be in a relationship where the person has been deceptive or is being deceptive. Like I said, it's not a card of cheating, so I wouldn't really worry about that. It could be, but again, I wouldn't, to me, this isn't a cheating card. To me, it's a card of just somebody not giving like 100%. So, again, some of you might have been in a relationship where they're like 100% was lacking, or they were given like 70% maybe, or some of you are currently in a relationship like that. Next, I would say your thoughts are in line with the truth. So if you feel like somebody isn't giving you 100%, I would say that that is true, and I feel like you need to probably do something about that. Yeah, some of you could need to jump into a new relationship if that's what's going on for you at this time. This card says there are new relationships for you if you leave the past behind, with this Four of Clubs. For others of you, really good combination for work. That Nine of Clubs can represent promotions. This can represent new money, and this can represent, again, you just kind of putting in the work to make new money or to get more money in your life. I would say that your first three cards here, they are a little bit restless. They have that kind of restless type of energy. So a lot of you might be trying to create more balance with these two cards here, actually. Even though this one on its own can represent restlessness, it still represents you having the thoughts to create more balance. Five of Diamonds says, again, you're just stepping through a portal. You're stepping through a new life so that you can have a more balanced life as well. For some of you, it could be you balancing out your finances. For others, again, it could be your relationships or both. So you might be doing that. This is a card of going on an adventure as well. So some of you might need to travel or might need to just move around or go for a walk or something like that as well. A great card if you're selling something, by the way, the Five of Diamonds. This energy has been coming up a lot, the Five of Diamonds. I feel like we're having a lot of astrological shifts at this time. So stuff can leave our life, but again, that could be a good thing. It could be like a house we're trying to sell is leaving our life, or a car we're trying to sell is leaving our life. So that's what I would say there. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts and the Queen of Clubs. Look at that. So you being very attractive at this time, you might notice how you're getting more attention. Nine of Clubs as well is the card of attention. So a lot of you might be getting a lot of attention in regards to love at this time. This could also represent attention at work. So you might be getting a lot of attention from bosses, your next card here, or higher-ups and they might want to like promote you, or they might want to give you a raise. Again, if you're hoping for a raise, this card says make yourself as attractive as possible. Do as many like extra things at work or take on extra responsibilities so that you can get that raise, so that you can get that promotion and things like that as well. First few weeks of November, looks are going to be very important. I talk about this almost every single night when I go live. So looking at the chart here, with Uranus having been like opposite Uranus being opposite Venus, and then it's going to retrograde through, and then it's going to come back over, and they're going to oppose each other again. On a very loose, like crappy astrology level, then that can represent your looks, how you look. You really need to kind of like walk the walk, so to speak, in any situation. So again, a lot of you could be thinking about how you look, like at work. Like, do you look professional enough to get a raise or not? Or like even when you're trying to get a job, you could be having those thoughts about looks. Like, do I look good enough to get this? How can I change that? Again, that could be your physical appearance, but it could also be your resume, the words that you use trying to get a job. Same thing in relationships as well. You might decide like, I don't look like I should to, attract the person I want. So I'm going to change that. So it is a card of positively changing the way you look so that you can get new things in your life. And I would say that, again, this is a major theme that will be playing out for quite a long time in the astrology. Next, you have the King of Spades and the Four of Spades. So again, healing at work. Some of you could be having a healing at work where you do get a raise. Or, a boss gives you great advice or something like that. This is a card of the mentor, and that's kind of how I feel it for you, Cancer. I feel like you're getting advice from somebody, or somebody is trying to help you out at work, or, again, it could be in your personal life. I would say definitely take that advice, whatever it is. But this is a card of healing, so I feel like a lot of you are kind of recovering from the past and or past situation. This could be a past relationship, the King of Spades, and this says you're like kind of trying to get over a past relationship at this time. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds. Again, money is looking really good for you. Yeah, look, Ace of Hearts as well. So Two of Diamonds, perfect match with work. So some of you could be having a perfect match at work where you find like the perfect job if you don't have one, or maybe you do have a job and you find something else that's better. Same thing in business. It could just represent like a business partner or a new client or something that's like a perfect match for you. This could also represent just a large payout. This could represent like a large lump sum of money coming in. That could be like an insurance payout, inheritance, anything that you could be waiting for. And again, I feel like it will make you happy. I feel like that's why the Ace of Hearts comes up here, is because I feel like it's just saying whatever this is going to make you really happy. Ace of Hearts and Two of Diamonds could also represent meeting love at work. So again, if you're looking for love, there could be love for you at work, or you can meet somebody new through work. And finally, you have the Ace of Diamonds here, Six of Spades. Look at that, fate. Fate is kind of pushing you in a new direction. You have the Five of Diamonds, so all these cards of new stuff going on for you. And Ace of Diamonds is a card of stepping off on a new path, or like starting a new journey. So I feel like a lot of you are starting a lot of new things. Like I said, some of you could be even like starting new diets, new exercise routines. So like that could be on a personal level. Others could be starting new relationships or new jobs at this time. This card really says the sun is on you with that Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds is called the sun. So, and then we have these two cards here. So, with these two nines, like I feel like you're going to be, like I said, and even that Queen of Clubs there, I feel like there is a lot of attention for you out there if you put yourself out there. I feel like it would be, like I said, it'd be a great month to, like, try a new look that you've been thinking about, cut your hair if you've been thinking about that, whatever. Like I said, I feel like it would be a great time for you to make those changes or buy new clothes, whatever the case may be. I feel like it would be a great month for you to do that with these cards of attention. Like I said, some of you might not even have to do anything to get this attention at all. Six of Spades is like fate. This is like Uranus right here. So a lot of you might just like all of a sudden get more attention at work, or more attention in love, or in your personal life. It doesn't matter. And I would say it wouldn't really surprise me if that happened to you. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your November.